this is us leaving. Now we're making a pit stop to the gas station. Hey, we finally made it to Las Vegas. Okay. Not gonna lie, I really don't know why I took these 2 clips, but here it is. It's pretty, I guess. Now we are looking at more buildings and more dark skies and more trees. Type shit. Very pretty. Look at the castle. The castle looks really pretty in this one. And then I'm pretty sure there's a Ferris wheel, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that's a whole different clip. Oopsie. Another pointless clip, but pretty. Oh, I took this clip because of that big red ball. It's so pretty. Oh, Ferris wheel. It's just pretty cool. Type shit. Like pirates. And looks really cool. Type shit. I don't know why. I just like it. Really pretty and cool. More pretty lights. There was a lot of lights in Vegas, and I didn't really know what to record. I just like the lights. I recorded this for the taxi. The statue guy looked really funny. Waterfall. More buildings. A car. Vroom vroom. More statues. People. Spider-Man. Hi, Spider-Man. And then this biatch got in my way of Spider-Man. This roller coaster looks so fun. Like, bro, I want to go on it, but I don't know if it's like open or not because I didn't see anyone go on it. So, and look, Hershey's. This castle is giving me like Disneyland, but for adults. For real. More castle type shit. So pretty. I went here when I was 4. First hotel was St. George. Yep. First time talking in this vlog, but yesterday I couldn't really talk that much because we were in the car the whole time and we didn't really get out into the hotel because we don't live close to Utah, so we're trying to drive as far as we can to get to Utah. So yeah, but we're at the gas station again. And now we're heading to Utah. Those are pretty land, mountains, lots of mountains actually. There was really nothing but mountains. The mountain's really pretty, but mountains. We're gonna head up on a mountain. I think it's $20 and we're gonna drive through it. I can take photos. What a shocker, mountains. Cows, moo. Cows, there's so many cows. I love cows. Pretty sky. More freaking cows and horses, I think. What the hell? Dude, Walmart had a gas station. Now heading to the house. I wanted to ride this by myself, but my dad decided to hop on with me. But the second hotel, what a shocker. We went to the fair, and the fair was like a vendor market type shit. But look at the pigs. They're so fat and so chubby and so cute. And more pigs. Now we have the goats. Cutie. Cows. Chickens. I love chickens. Cows. Again. This was probably like the best ride there and like the only fun ride because the rest of them were like okay, but this was the funnest ride. Like, actually. One more time. Tell me what to do. Wee. One more time. Tell me what to do. Wee. One more time. Wee. One more time. Tell me what to do. Wee. On the Ferris wheel. Bro, I hate this bathroom door because why does it lock like this? Why does it lock? This is the lock. Why is this the freaking doorknob and the freaking lock and it's so hard to open? Now watch me struggle. Oh my god. Dude. Became pro at that shit. This is the apartment tour. This is the couch. It pulls out as a bed. And then that's my stuff. And then these are the beds. That's the bathroom. And then this is the shower. There's no light switch in this bitch. This is the shower. Cutesy. The AC's on because it's really hot as fuck in Utah. But we're going to the wedding. The wedding is like an all-day thing. And we're going to be there at 12:30, I think. But right now we're going to go to the gas station and get Diet Coke because they want Diet Coke. So we're going to go get Diet Coke. And then after that, I think we're going to head to the wedding. I'm pretty sure. Or we might come back to the hotel and chillax for a little bit. But I don't want to be indoors. I want to be outdoors, but they want to be indoors. So, but I really want to like walk around. And I look like a little kid. This is my dress. I look like a 5-year-old little kid. Boy. And my eyelashes, they don't look good. So tonight is going to be our last night sleeping here. And then tomorrow we have to leave early and go to Vegas and spend a whole day in Vegas basically. So yeah. So this is the last day basically in Utah. Okay, we're going back to Vegas to spend the night in Vegas and do stuff in Vegas. So we're leaving Utah, but it's like 7 something, and we're gonna leave really early. This is my shirt. I really like it. This is my outfit, guys. I just recorded all this and didn't even fucking record. Oh! This is the last hotel that we're staying at. We're leaving tomorrow because, and we're on Monte Street, Mont Street, somewhere in Vegas, and there's so much like cigarettes and like all that, and my eyes are bloodshot, man, bloodshot. We went to the pool with the sharks, and the sharks were just like inside a tank, and then you just swim around it. But we got there a little bit too late, and it was really cold, and then the water slide was gonna close, like basically as soon as we got there, the water slide closed. So none of us went on the water slide. I didn't take my phone because I didn't want to break my phone. But the water was only like 4 or 6 feet. 4 or 6 deep. I mean, and it was really, really cold. Like I was shivering. The wedding, I didn't film the wedding because due to privacy. So, but the wedding was fun. They had like salad, chicken, like I want to say steak. Everything else was good but the chicken. I didn't really like the chicken. I got food poisoning for like a couple seconds halfway through, so that was pretty exciting. And then there was like this photo shoot, and they had a van, like an old-fashioned van. It was a photo shoot. It was so pretty, and I took like so many photos in that bitch because that bitch was so pretty. We didn't really last long at the pool. It really lasted like a couple minutes because we got there when they basically closed. And then we ate at this restaurant. Oh, the wedding it lasted all day. There was just dancing and stuff. And I didn't really dance because it was like really hot. I just babysat this boy, and it was so fun. I was having so much fun just babysitting than like actually dancing and getting hot because they were crazy. They were like jumping up and down like really crazy. They were super crazy. Like they could party. Like they were just jumping a lot though. It was really hot. But today, the shark thing happened. The shark swimming happened, and the dinner. I had like these chicken wings, buffalo medium, mild. I had mild chicken wings, and that was really dry, and like most of it was just fat. Like there was like no meat, it was just fat. I mean, technically the fat is meat, but like I don't like the fat. The fat is like not for me. And then my stomach started hurting, so my stomach is hurting right now. Another thing that happened was, like, we were at the wedding yesterday. They were coming out from like the church. I couldn't go in because I don't practice their religion, so I couldn't go inside the church. But they were coming out from the church, and like the rest of us who doesn't practice their religion, we had to stay outside. So I was staying outside. This girl and her family, and she was talking to me and my dad, and then she was saying like, oh, like she was talking about like grandkids and stuff, and my dad was like, oh, like I don't have any yet, like I don't have any grandkids yet. My dumbass said, oh, yes you did, because my older brother had a kid, and he was like, oh, he didn't know. It's not my fault. The ex-girlfriend of my brother told me. Like, I didn't ask, she told me. So technically, I didn't expose a secret. Because I thought he already knew, but he didn't know. My dad didn't know any of it. And I felt so bad. I was like, ain't no way. Because my brother tells my dad everything, so I just figured that he knew about like the whole baby situation, but he didn't. Like, she was only like 6 weeks pregnant. Like, she wasn't like far into pregnancy, but she was like 6 weeks pregnant. And I accidentally told my dad because I thought he knew. And I didn't know I was the first person to know. But apparently I'm the first person to know. Because usually I'm like the last person to know anything. So I thought everyone already knew. So that's why I said it. Like, but apparently he didn't say it. Apparently he didn't know.
So if you're my brother, I'm very, very, very sorry. Very, very sorry.
But I don't think it really matters anymore because you guys are not dating, so I'm sorry still. I did not mean to expose you. I thought he knew, but apparently he didn't know. So sorry. Oh, right now, so we're like in Vegas, and Vegas is known for like casinos and all that. Downstairs at the casino thing, there's like these black lines and like the machines. I was walking on the black lines, like where you could walk with your kids, and I stopped because my dad and his wife wanted to play a game, but at the moment it was just me and my dad's wife, and I was standing like on the outside of the black lines where you could walk, and this lady comes up to me. She goes, oh, can I see your ID? I was like, yeah, and I gave her my ID. She goes, are you not allowed to be in here?
3, 2, 1.
Yes, you can.
You shut up! I'm so fucking scared right now, you shut up!
Someone just knocked. I'm scared. But yeah, and then she was telling me I basically have to get out of the casino, and I can only be like by the restaurants or anywhere else, but not the casino. But you're allowed to walk in the casino. You just can't be by the machine. And I wasn't by the machines. I was like in the walking space where you go walk. But yeah, so basically I got kicked out of the casino.
Good job, my brother.
And I wasn't even playing. I was just watching from a distance, but it's okay. And then there was something else I wanted to say. What else I want to say? I wanted to say something else. I forgot. But my stomach actually like freaking hurts. Utah, like they have like a lot of like random ass cows and horses just wandering the streets. Like you saw a cow on every single block. And then like another thing is they have a lot of like McDonald's, Denny's, and Wendy's on every single like block. This morning it was like 55 degrees, and yesterday it was hot as fuck in Utah, but this morning it decided to be cold as fuck. How does that make sense? And like I'm pretty sure someone just knocked, and I'm pretty sure that was like a loud knock. I'm pretty sure it's on video. But I need to take a shower because I feel gross. I don't have a towel. Or these towels. I can use their towels. I hope I'm allowed to use the towels. Okay, this is the apartment tour. This is the door. Oh, oops. This is the bathroom. And then the toilet is in its own little space, like bougie. And then these sinks are so pretty. Look at the mirror. Dude, this shower, I struggled to turn on this headpiece. I don't know why I struggle so much. There's a closet. The closet is just a closet. There's really nothing in here. It's the bed. I'm gonna sleep on the couch tonight. There's a TV and all that, so yeah. And then paintings.